Thank you. My name is R.Joshua, founder of Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. First, I'd like just to encourage everyone to give the life to Jesus Christ, who died for us on the cross to save us from hell, to give us everlasting life, deliverance from sin. We've all sinned, we all need a Savior. And Jesus had a very strong voice for the poor and the homeless. All through the scriptures we see that. Ezekiel 16:49, there's three sins that are named there. One was the sin of Sodom. They said the three things were arrogance, they were overfed, and they did not help the poor and the needy. And so I think we all need to examine our hearts and see where we are regarding that. I'm very concerned regarding the homeless situation still. I was actually in La Palma Park today trying to get about 3 different people some help. One of them was on meth, and unfortunately he was just out of the hospital and not given a place that was a safe place for him to be. Now, under SB 1152, the Senate bill, there's a couple of things that's supposed to happen when hospitals receive a homeless person. One of them is that there's basically documentation required of a checklist of events, including meals offered, disease screening, weather-appropriate clothing, and transportation to a destination within 30-mile radius. They're supposed to help the homeless find a post-discharge destination, preferably one with supportive services and shelter. So a lot of times it's not happening in the hospitals. So I'm hoping that the city can work with the hospitals to encourage them to follow through with SB 1152. It's a lot of times it's not happening, unfortunately. We, of course, need more walk-in shelters. It'd be great to have drop-in centers, but that doesn't help anybody at night. A homeless woman I spoke to was trying to get into shelter, and for whatever reason, CityNet hadn't gotten to her. So I run into this quite a bit as I do the outreach out there. We definitely still need shelter, more groups such as CityNet. CityNet's not enough for the city. Now, on this agenda, I don't see anything about that. I don't see any, and I've said this many times, that we need another shelter, walk-in shelter or something. Of course, we need more affordable housing, but until then we have that. We need somewhere for these people to go that isn't so hard to get into. We don't have to call CityNet and then hopefully they'll show up within an hour or two or maybe the next day. You don't even know sometimes. Sometimes they don't answer the phone. We need something better than that for these poor people on the streets, and with all the money that has been wasted and all these different corrupt activities, it's obvious that there's no reason why this can't happen. So I hope that you guys will make it a priority in your life to work for those in need as Jesus would command. Thanks for letting me speak.
I ran off with my notes in the printer, so I'm flying behind that. Sorry. Tonight I'd like, good evening. Tonight I want to address the investigation that needs to be held on recent events. And I noticed the wording of it is really focused on just
So please, friends, keep the homeless in prayer.
Conflict of interest.
Pray for many more to come to Christ as well here in Anaheim and in our county. Thanks for your prayer support. And share the video, like, subscribe, comment, and hope you'll be soon. Let's just pray that change comes sooner than later. May God bless you all. He's the first kingdom always. Bye-bye.